Police sergeant is under investigation after officer body cam video shows him putting his hand on a fellow officer's neck. The Sunrise, Florida Police Department has released video of the November 2021 incident that now has Sergeant Christopher Police on desk duty. Sunrise's chief of police says he finds this behavior to be disgusting and says he thinks the video speaks for itself. The department has muted the sound and all the faces are blurred except for police. Body cam video shows a suspect being placed in the back of a police car. Police leans into the car with a can of pepper spray that authorities say was out and aimed at the suspect. A 28-year-old police officer who has been on the force just over 2 years tries to de-escalate the situation by pulling the sergeant away by his belt. According to the video and Chief Rosa, police puts his hand.
What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome again to another video from Word on the Street. Let me thank you guys once again for tuning in. And let me remind you, please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. All right? Okay, guys. So this incident, as you can see, is, a police sergeant, putting his hands on another female police, somebody who is in a lower. Let me put it this way: she's kind of still a rookie. She's just in the force for like 2 years, as they said, right? So you would think, as a sergeant who is somebody who's on the force for like 20 years would know better, and he would have been the one to be stopping certain things and correcting a younger police officer. No, this is the other way around. And this is something that we all know, hear about, and all of that has been going on around, let me say, almost in every state, or if not every state in the US, where police brutality, police shootings and stuff like that. And even some areas they're calling for the police force to be defunded, right? And this is something that we all want to see stop. Now this guy is under arrest. We don't know what happened before, if he was struggling before or anything like that, right? But obviously you can see they have him in handcuffs, and they put him in the car. Now this sergeant here takes out his pepper spray, leans over in the car like he's about to pepper spray the guy in the car, and in my opinion, and I'm sure you guys would agree, yeah, he would have no reason to pepper spray the guy at this point, because he's already in handcuffs. He was already placed in the car, so why would he go there to pepper spray the guy again? So the young police female officer pulled him out, which maybe she probably could have done it a different way, right? But we all know instincts at times. We just do stuff, and just do what comes natural. And she grabbed him by the belt and pulled him out. So he's offended by that, and he grabs her by the neck, which is very, very, very wrong, right? And we don't need no expert or anyone to tell us that this is wrong in every way possible, right? This is what we're trying to get away from, people. This is what we're trying to get away from. Police brutality, police shooting, and stuff like that. So, in my opinion, I think this sergeant should be fired. Trust me, I think he should be fired for his actions, because you could just imagine sometimes what some of the things that he has done, because if he's gonna pepper spray a person that is already in handcuffs, not fighting, as we can clearly see, and he's about to pepper spray him. You know, we can just imagine some of the things that he has done, you know, in his time, right, up till now, right, and his reaction says a lot about him too, right? So, guys, let me know what you guys think about this, and you know, if you think he should be fired or not, or if he should be placed on, as they call it, administrative leave, desk duty, whatever it is, right? Because in my opinion, I think he's one of the bad apples that needs to go. Trust me, I think he's one of the bad apples that needs to go, because he's a sergeant, a veteran, right? He should be setting an example. He shouldn't be doing stuff like this, right? So let me know what you guys think. Let's watch some more.
On the junior officer's throat and pushes her backwards into another police vehicle. He walks away, then points and says something else to the officer. Sunrise Police Chief Anthony Rosa told WSVN he is very proud of this police officer. She took some definitive action. I can only imagine what she must be feeling. She's a newer officer and he's a very senior sergeant. Broward County Public Defender
Oh yes, I'm also very proud of her. You know, as a female and a young police, you know, these are the people that we need nowadays in the force. You know, someone who knows wrong from right and can control themselves and not do the wrong thing and then say, you know, I'm sorry or whatever after you have killed someone or brutalized someone. You know, these are some of the people. These are the people that we need in the force to, you know, to deal with the public, not some what do you call them now? Some monsters and people like that think they, because they have a badge and in uniform, they think they can do or say anything to people or handle people any way, you know. And we all know, especially, let me say it, especially black people, you know, because, you know, that's a given. We don't have to guess and spell about that, you know. So I'm proud of her also.
Weeks wrote a letter to Chief Rosa asking him to take Sergeant Police off of desk duty and arrest him for battery. Weeks writes, "It appears as if law enforcement officers engaged in wrongdoing get different treatment as opposed to everyone else. This must not be the case." Sergeant Christopher Police was cleared of 2 previous allegations of excessive force nearly 20 years ago. The police union says police is declining to comment. This incident remains under investigation, and he has...
So there you go. He had complaints. I mean, it's only 2 as we hear now, you know, but he has 2. That says that's 2 too many. And now this again. And I mean, there probably are some that we're not hearing about, or maybe there are others that he has done things that, you know, people just don't complain, because a lot of times people go through things with police and they don't even bother to complain because, you know, some people think, I know nothing not gonna come out of it, so, you know, leave it alone. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, just wanted to put this little video to you. So please remember to comment and let me know what you guys think. You know, if you think I'm wrong by saying he should be fired, or, you know, whatever it is. So please remember again to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. All right. So blessed love, my people, and as always, thanks again for tuning in, and remember to put God first in everything you do. All right, because He's the ultimate. He's the one that gives us life every day. All right. So blessed love. Peace.
Not been charged with a crime.